Like, this is me, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm very sassy, and I didn't realize how sassy and I was until I watched myself doing karaoke, and I was like, I don't know, like, yeah, my day-to-day life is like, what the fuck? It is just like, what the fuck? Like, I would be, cause like, again, like, I have a devil and an angel on my shoulder every step of the hour, of the minute, of the second, of the day. So part of me is like, no, you're gonna do this, and part of me, like, in a moment, it's like I'm bipolar or something. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm done. Then I'm like, no, come on. Then I'm like, no, I'm fucking done. And I'm like, no, I'm done. So there's a lot of like mood swings and everything. I think because when my mind's overworking, and I used to meditate, guys. I did a mindful coaching thing when I was on the cruise ship and stuff. I meditated. Since I came to the Middle East, since I came here, since it's been a year and a bit now, and since Feb, I can tell you exactly, since Feb, I've not meditated. That peaceful side of me has gone. The fact that when I told someone said to me, you need to do yoga, I looked at them, I was like, I've got yoga, I do Pilates, and they're like, and I was like, yo, you lot took it out of me, like, here it's gone, like, I've lost that side of me, that mindful side. It seems like, yo, I think because I'm obviously having your own business and building it is a lot of stress. So like, I'm just like lost. I have no time. It's like, it's not that I don't have time. I don't make time to meditate because I can't. But I need to get that side back of me, because that mindful side, I feel like that's why I've had that's why the times I feel like I can't deal with stuff properly, because how I used to deal with things properly, I've lost that part, like the meditation, the mindful side and stuff, and being at peace. I stopped that, and that's why I've had difficulties in situations that I'm like, what am I doing, like, what the fuck, because I lost that, which is not good. I'm gonna bring it back. Oh, guys, questions. What keeps you going? Wonder with Nida. Oh, this picture was where it all kicked off this year, like my Dubai desert shoot. Yo, I love you, Annette. What keeps me going, I think I've touched on this earlier. No one's got me like me. What keeps me going is me. Is the life I want. Is the life I want for my kid. Is what I want to achieve. I motivate myself. What keeps me going is me. And I've had a time in my life when I feel like I've lost the fire, and that is when you've lost the will to live, that's when you fail. If you can't pick yourself back up and you've literally deflated, that is the saddest thing to see a human, because I've been like that. I've been in that situation where I'm like, oh my god, it's sad. When you lose the will, you lose everything. Let me just find it. One is, talk about your business please, and then what would you say is the #1 key success in your business? What 3 things do people starting an online business need to know which you wish you did? Okay, so talk about your business. I was gonna burp. Talking a lot is like my core hurts. Okay, anyway, sure. Okay, so initially I came up with Love and Light, which is my online business. I was a year ago in June, I was in my mum's house. I was in the room, and I was like, I was going through, I just came off the cruise ship, and I was like, okay, I knew I wanted to come to the Middle East, so I know I was staying in the city for a short period of time. I just knew it, but then I was like, I need to do something more, So I was waiting for my like process to come here to fulfill, to finish, but I needed to do something in the meantime. And in the meantime, I was working as a PT in Leeds. So yeah, but when I was working there, I don't know, I was talking to my best friend and I was like, I want to do something that's more than fitness. Like I want to do something, I just want to expand as much as I can in my field. Like there's something that I want to do that's more. And I thought of like pastel wear, do you know, like I wanted, like there was Gymshark going off, and I think one time I was looking at different influencers selling leggings and stuff like that, and I was like, yo, like I want to do something that's for curvy women, that's for do you know, like people who don't feel comfortable and who want to feel fit, because fitness is more than just looking good in something. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted something to represent what I believed in. And so I was like, I want to make leggings that are for curvy women and for like that sizes that you fit your waist and your boobs and stuff. So then I was like, I want to do it. And then I remember ordering a sample, but I didn't really tell anyone it was my brand. I just wore it to the gym one day, and this, I'll never forget you, Lauren. She came up to me and she was like, oh, where did you get your leggings from? And I was like, they're my brand, like they're mine, I'm just testing them. And she was like, oh, can you order me one? And I was like, of course. So yeah, she gave me that boost at first. I'll never forget. She was like, you know, oh, I can't talk, guys, I've talked too much. But yeah, so that gave me like a bit of a confidence to keep going ahead of it. But then I think obviously I didn't have money for the first investment, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna feed more into this idea, let me move. So I moved to the Middle East with the intention, like I'm still gonna sell my leggings and stuff. And I came here and I don't know how, I don't know why, I'm grateful, but I took off on social media. Like I came with like maybe 300 followers, and to me fucking 300 followers, that people that I didn't know. I think I only knew like 100 people, 50, even if that, 50 people that followed me. To have from that to now, what, 6,000 followers or something, like it's a big thing. It's a very big thing, because I've never been the type to be like, oh, I want numbers, I want this, I want that. But I think I was on maybe 2,000, 3,000 followers that I got, not even that, I think I was on maybe 1,000 that I got like shoots and stuff offered. And I started doing shoots and stuff, and I thought, wait a minute, that how can I convert this to something meaningful? Because at this time I wanted to do everything that I did, I wanted it to be meaningful. I was like, how can I make this a time where it's meaningful and it's more towards what I want to do? So then I thought, okay, in these shoots, like I'm not shooting for a label or anything. These pictures are just, you know, they just want pictures. So I was like, how can I use this for, you know, more of a use? So then I thought, okay, it's summertime, I'm doing these shoots and I'm gonna wear bikinis. So then, and then like in my head, there was always this fear as well of me doing a big investment in these leggings, and I was like, there's so much more competition out there, why are people gonna buy from me, what's gonna make me different, and I don't want to lose money. So I was like, okay, let me just wear these bikinis, let me just try to see if I can sell bikinis. Like let me see if I can promote well, let me see if I can do this before making a big investment. So what I did, well, we could say I like kind of like partnered up with this company here, where I was like, I won't even call it really a partnership. Because what I did was, for example, say there's Amazon or there's eBay or whatever. Say if you want to sell bikinis or if you want to sell t-shirts, you would buy from them and then resell it. Okay, so what I used to do, instead of going to a manufacturer or a retailer or a vendor to get a big, a big batch, I went to the website, I ordered say like 50, 500 or 100 bikinis, and I paid the price, but then I would sell that on for double the price to make the profit, because I didn't want to commit to something first. I didn't want to buy a bundle which will cost me like 3 grand or 4 grand, whereas it will cost me half of that and I'm making double the money from it. So I did that. So there's a company that I bought the bikinis from and I resold it, and which said Love and Light, my brand, and it fucking works, because guys, when I wore bikinis and stuff, people were asking me where's it from and stuff, and I was like, mix and match and whatever. Like, it worked. It worked. I started my bikini line to see if it would work, and it worked. And then I was like, okay, like, you can sell, you can be your own face of your own brand, and stuff. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just dive into my leggings business and my gym wear, which initially what I wanted to do. So that's what I've launched now before the end of this year. And the messages and everything that I've been getting, like, thank you guys, so much love and so much support on my bikinis and on my gym wear. And I'm just ready for it. I'm ready for it. Like, Love and Light, like, the people around me, I never seen Love and Light. I never visioned it to be like something like Adidas or Gymshark even, or whatever, and people are coming to me and be like, you could do this, you could do this. And I was like, no, I just want something small, just something little, like, just something that I could be like, oh, that's my brand. Like, someone's asking you what you're wearing. I like to be different. I don't want to say Gymshark or whatever. I'm like, Love and Light, my brand. So I'm more doing it for it to be like, I'm wearing me, like, oh, it's something different. That's why I was doing it, not to be the next big thing. And honestly, that I'm still not. I'm not looking at it like I want to be the next big thing. I'm looking at it like it's something different. It's something that I really care about, and if people like it, then fine. And the people around me are like, you can do this. And I appreciate the people around me that think of Love and Light to be such thing. Like, thank you. And honestly, because of that, like, I'm like, yo, I do see Love and Light, like my logo. When I see my logo, it was something that I didn't even think about. It's just something that I just, it's just me. I just put it on, and it's like, it's been appreciated with. And I think I'm just overwhelmed. I have no words, because like, it's just something that I'm just like, and like, people like it, and I think, I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know. But anyway, let me get back to it before I get my feelings. Is if you want to make if you're thinking about starting an online business, but you, like me, you don't want to, do the first investments, and you just want to test your skills, do it. For example, if like you want to sell bottles of water, you want to sell t-shirts, you want to sell toothpaste, you want to sell socks or whatever, guys, go to Primark, go to eBay, go to Amazon, buy, like, for example, buy at least 50 pieces, model them, or like promote them, or however way you want, like put posts on them on God knows what, and see, and brand it yourself, and see if people will, try to sell it, see if it will sell, and then sell it. Like, for example, if like my bikinis, like the first sale that I made was like, I wore it, I modeled it, and I was like, my own bikini line, and people were messaging me like, what's your website, how can we buy it, what's the sizes? And that's how I was getting my website ready. I didn't have my website ready. How I was making my orders is through Instagram. I would give people a PayPal account, my card details, send me the money, and I'll send you the bikini. That's how I started, not official thing, and stuff. And yeah, now I'm going worldwide. That's why I'm just working on my branding properly and my website. But yeah, start off small. So like, even if you have to, like, say if you sold to someone and you physically, it was in your area and you were meeting up with them to give it, like, you still sold something. Do you know what I mean? You still made profit out of it. You still having a business there. It's still working. Someone else still bought your product. It's working. Keep going. You'll just reach more and more people. If you believe in what you sell, it'll sell. That's the number one thing. Like when I was doing the video haul of my wear, I was just excited. I was like, look at my logo, look at this, because I'm actually excited about it and I love wearing it. I wouldn't wear and sell, if I don't wear it, I won't sell it. Which is bad because there's different people who have different taste than me. They might like something with flowers and I don't. But anyway, that's another talk. But anyway, you need to believe in what you sell. At end of it. Okay? You need to believe in what you sell. But again, that's just what type of person you are. One. I think that was what are the 3 things? I need to be. What 3 things do people starting an online business need to know which you wish you did? Again, that's just what I just said. Is the investment part. I think the investment part scares people of like investing a lot and not getting return out of it. That's what I'm saying. Start off small. No one tells you to start off small. No one has told you how to start a business. They're just there, dive in the deep end. No. But for you to test I'm saying this, guys, like test your selling skills. Test even if like it's gonna keep you motivated in the long run. Like you might have an idea, but when you put it into action, you're like, I'm bored of it already. That's okay. But for you to like actually see if you want to do this, test it by just buying something and see if you actually feel good in selling it. If you see this going on in the long run, even if it's just a phase, do it, because at least you're not forever wishing you did it and it didn't happen, or you were scared of how much money you would lose. Guys, just do it. It's as simple that you want to sell phone cases, buy 10 phone cases, make a website or promote it on your Instagram or something, and try or like talk to someone and be like, oh yeah, I've got a phone case, it's for no, £4, £3, 2KD, do you want it? Yeah, sell it and see how you like it. I think the feeling of me, actually, I never see myself as like an entrepreneur or an owner, because I don't feel like I'm there yet. I don't know, because I'm not there as in like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur, or I'm doing this, or it's weird to even say my online business, because I don't see it as a business. It's just something that I'm like, yo, like, it's my leggings, you want it? Okay. Like, there's people who are like, oh, send me your samples. I'm like, I'll send you it. But because it's like, I'll send you, I'm not even sending them it yet, because I'm like, I want it to be perfect, and like, I'm just like, just wait, just chill. Like, I enjoy, I just want it to be perfect. So that's why I send it when I can't, I'm tired of talking. Guys, I'm sorry, but like, I think you know what I mean. I can't elaborate, like, I get off track. Guys, just do it. Just do what you want to do. Sell it. Even if you want to sell toothpaste, just buy toothpaste and see if you can sell it for double the amount you got it for. Alright? You got a business. It's fucking simple as. What would you say is your number 1 key to success in your business? Fucking being real. Like, that is it. Being real, being authentic, being like, yo, this is what you get. I think as well, like, on my social media, is like the engagement I get is people actually seeing me. Like, someone said to me, I had a lot of comments like, because I put my karaoke and I can't sing for shit. Yeah, I know that. Why? And I still put it on my story because it's funny. Like, I found it funny. I found it funny watching me, and people found it funny watching me. I got loads of nice messages, and people are like, how do you have the confidence? You can't sing and you still put yourself out there. And I was like, because there's no filter. I have no filter. Like, I can't sing, but I'm gonna share it. Like, this is who I am. People, if you like me who I am, you follow me. If you don't like me who I am, then don't follow me. Like, I think the number 1 success to my business is people actually taking to how authentic I am, as in, like, I have no filter. I am who I am. I say what I am, and it's like, yo, and that me being me is working, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm the face of my brand, and I'm fucking damn proud. I'm the face of my brand. I've had some shade thrown at me, like, sometimes, and me being me, sometimes I don't know shades being thrown at me because I'm just like either not present, or either like, oh yeah, I'll never forget this. So a few times people are like, oh, I don't have the confidence like you to be out there. I don't want to be. I don't know what she said. There's a few girls that said it to me, and I'm like, oh. At first I was like, but then when I assess the conversation later on, I'm like, she just threw shade at me, like, what the fuck? Like, but then I'm like, yo, I'm sold out of my bikinis. Me being the face of my brand is clearly working. No, like, you need to be yourself. You need to believe in what you need to believe in, and don't be scared. Don't be scared of failing. You could just move on. I think in life we're like, this is the end or never. Like, we need to make it. But you don't. Like, life is to be lived. Life is to be testing different things out. It's okay if you don't want the traditional things that life and people have told you what you need. Life is to be lived, and I think since I've got that mentality, like, I don't need to reach this time because people say I need to reach here to this time. I want to reach here when I'm ready. I want to reach here because I want to reach here. I want to have this here. I think the only time you should be like, whatever, feel some sort of way of how you're feeling is if you're not true to yourself. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares what other people fucking think? Who the fuck cares? Honestly, who the fuck cares? That people who's talking about you behind your back saying, oh, she's not here, oh, she doesn't have a kid, oh, she's not in a relationship, oh, she's single, oh, she's no. And take power from it. Be like, and so what? Oh, you moody. So, like, I've had people come to me and they're like, obviously point out my flaws and be like, you're this, you're that. Okay, and like, I will never back. I'm not the type of person to back away from what I've done. So if someone's like, you're this, you're that, I am fully aware of how I am. I know how I am. I know I'm not like, I can be stubborn. I'm a bitch. I'm this. I know. Tell me something new. Like, you need to be fully aware of yourself in order to not give a fuck. Obviously, don't be cocky with it and don't feel like, you know, you're this, you're that. You just need to be badass. You just need to have the attitude like, I am the way I am. And if you're okay with it, and you're okay with not having a lot of friends, then you're cool. You just need to be okay with and clear with what you want and how you want it and how you portray it. If you're okay in your ways, who the fuck cares what anyone else thinks? If they don't matter in your life, if they're not in your circle, who the fuck cares? Mate, I don't fucking care. I ain't on this on this planet to make everyone my friend. No. So I don't care. Like, if I think you're fake, or if I think I don't like you, I'm not making effort, because it's draining to just push something that's not there. Like, no. Man, I'm fucking tired. Like, I've been talking to this camera for how long? Maybe an hour, 2 hours. Fucking tired. Oh, good. But yeah, guys, I think that's all. It's nearly New Year's. What date are we on? We're on the 27th. 4 days left. It's gonna be 2020. 20, and I've already started the new year with a bang, because I started working on my New Year's resolutions in November. I started putting everything together since November. So come Jan, I'm sorted. I'm not like, oh, I need to start this on the 1st. Like, I've already got the videos that I want to upload. I've got everything, and there's going to be a lot of content, guys. I'm going to give you more videos. I'm going to give you everything. Okay, because I want to do it. And yeah, 2020. Let's see what happens in 2020. I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm not scared right now. I'm just excited. Yeah. Reach out to me more, guys. Reach out to me more. Message me more and stuff. Tell me what you want. Like, my bikini haul video really took off, so I know you guys like watching me change my clothes. So I'll be putting more content on me doing that, with obviously my own brand and different brands out there, and yeah, I'll just chat shit, because clearly me chatting shit, talking about my period and doing this, doing that, changing my hair, you guys like, but obviously, okay, I'm gonna shut up. Lots of love with a hell of a lot more light into your world. Yours, my new catchphrase. Lots of love with a hell of a lot of light into your life. Shine so bright. Love and light. Peace. I fucking love that.